If you know who I am, you'll be scared human. The man laughed. The sky over Delker Station never truly darkened. Orbiting a dying sun, the old spaceport bathed in an eerie, constant orange glow. I was stationed there as a liaison, one of the few humans embedded with the Soren people. Tall, copper-skinned beings with black eyes and emotionless faces. It was supposed to be routine. Until he arrived. He walked into the station bar one night, wearing a cloak that barely covered his form. He looked human, too human, not like the hybrids or the modified species that pass for humanoid across the galaxy. His face was chiseled, his eyes pale silver, and his presence sent a chill through the room. He sat across from me without invitation. "You're human," I said, trying to sound more annoyed than alarmed. The man smiled. "So are you. Didn't say I wasn't, but you're not on the manifest." "Manifest," he repeated, amused. "You really do everything by the book." I frowned. "Who are you?" That's where he leaned forward, voice lower, smile sharper. "If you know who I am, you'll be scared human." I chuckled. "Scared? Try me." He tilted his head. "Brave or foolish?" "Both," I said. He leaned back, eyes glinting. "I am Geron." The name meant nothing to me. I stared at him blankly. "Geron who?" His smile widened. The best kind of fear is the one that comes slowly. Let's see how long it takes." Later that night, I couldn't stop thinking about him. I accessed restricted files. The name Geron didn't appear in any database I had access to, but some records were simply gone, wiped, as if someone had been erased entirely. Still, nothing concrete. Until the next day, the Soren ambassador summoned me, tight-lipped. "You encountered someone last night," he said. "Describe him." I did. The cloak, the silver eyes, the voice. His face grew visibly tense, a rare thing for a Sorent. "You must avoid him." "Why?" "There are names not spoken in our culture, names tied to destruction. You think he's dangerous?" "He does not exist in the system for a reason. Some say he was once a Soren scientist. Others say a war weapon that turned on his masters. But no matter what story you believe, they all end the same way. Planets burn." I swallowed. "So, what do we do?" "Pray he leaves." But Geron didn't leave. He stayed. And he kept talking to me. "You're curious now," he said when I confronted him again in the docking bay. "I've heard stories." He nodded. "And I still don't know what to believe." "Good. Belief is for children. You want truth." I nodded. Geron gestured to the starfield. "I destroyed a system once." I stared. He smiled. "With my voice." Voice! I was a communicator prototype, designed to control, manipulate, and even destroy minds through resonance. A weapon built to speak entire species into obedience or madness. I didn't respond. He stepped closer. I didn't want to be what they made me, but they kept upgrading me, pushing me. "Then why are you here?" I asked, to see if someone would talk to me without fear. "Why me?" "Because you laughed." The more I met with Geron, the more I felt torn. He was magnetic, brilliant, terrifying. He could tell when I lied. He could tell when I was afraid. And yet, he never harmed me. He told me of systems lost, not with pride, but like a man confessing sins that would never be forgiven. He spoke of ancient alliances, betrayals, voices used like blades. "What stops you from doing it again?" I asked one night. He looked at me, eyes tired. "You." "Me?" "You listen. You remind me that I was once human. But you're not anymore?" He smiled sadly. "No. One day, a Terran battleship arrived at the station, claiming to be on a security check. But I knew better. They were here for him. Geron watched the ships descend from the edge of the control room. I should run, he said. Then run. I won't. Why not? He looked at me. Because if I run, they'll chase me. If I stay, you might change something. I can't stop them. No, but you can show them I'm not just a myth, not just a weapon. They came for him during the night. A special unit. Silent, masked, armed with tech that pulsed with anti-resonance dampeners. They expected a monster. He didn't resist. He walked calmly into their formation, eyes fixed on me. I wanted to stop them. I didn't. I wasn't brave enough. As they loaded him into the transport, he looked back. Now you know who I am. Human. Are you scared? I nodded slowly. Yes. But then I added, not of what you are, only of what people will do to someone like you. He smiled, and he was gone. 3 weeks later, an encrypted message arrived. A single line. Thank you for laughing. And a file. A recording of his voice, soft, layered, otherworldly. Not a weapon, not a command. Just a tone filled with something like peace. I've kept that recording ever since. Sometimes I play it when I can't sleep. And for reasons I don't understand, it always makes me feel safe.